Hello guys, good evening. Another Saturday evening live stream. I'm not going to stay on too long. It's pretty late and we want to get up 7 a.m. and head down north of the island somewhere. I'm not sure which trail we're going to do tomorrow. Sorry guys, I'm just cleaning up my desk here. So where did I put the piece of paper at? Possibly Blockband Falls, Franey Trail, Skyline Trail, Petitatang Beach, or the Aspie Trailhead. I don't know which one I want to do yet, and I'm not sure which one Laura wants to do. Now, Franey and Skyline and the Aspie Trailhead are pretty close to Meat Cove, which is 2.5, 3-hour ride just to get there. So I don't know what one we're going to hook, because it gets dark now, a little after 5 o'clock, and the hike through those trails are hours anyway. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Like I say, I'm going to try and get out of here by 8 a.m. anyway at the latest. So hopefully, I would like to get Skyline done anyway, or Franey. Either one are going to have an awesome view, and we've never done any one of those ones I've mentioned. So that'll be a first. So hopefully we can get down there and do that, because we tried last weekend but just didn't get out of the house early enough. So that's it. That's what's up for tomorrow. We didn't get out to film today. I was even going to attempt to fly that today, but it was a little too windy. You see the size of that thing, guys? Hopefully it takes off, because I just have a generic motor in it. And the motor I have in it is... Where is my spare? Got that much of a mess in here, guys. I have to clean it. And I can't find anything right off the bat. Motor's here somewhere. Anyway, it's just a generic motor. 2112, I think it's called. Can't remember. I'd have to open up Banggood to see. Let's see here. So I bought these in a kit. Came with all the electronics. And I was just hoping that it would be powerful enough. Actually, when I bought it, I didn't buy it for that big of a plane. It was for the smaller version, and that will fly with it in it. But this big one, I'm just not sure. Let's see, check my account here. See what the number of that motor is. Okay. I do have a bigger motor here, but I don't have the right ESC and stuff for it. It's a 2212, 2200 kilovolt brushless motor is what I have set up in that. But it has a EDF that I printed. So I'm not sure if it's going to take off, because that EDF has a lot of weight, where it's yay big. And it's all thick 3D printed plastic, sort of like that. But it's even bigger than this. It's probably, I'll show you here, it's probably that wide, that long, I should say. and it's about that size, that round. But that's fitted into that plane, and I just don't know if it's enough power to lift the plane off the ground. Now the plane will move because I tested it in the house here to see if it would pull, and it did pull. But like I say, I just don't know if it's enough to lift the plane off the ground. I'm just trying to find the other one here, guys, to show you what I do have to put in it. But like I said, I need the other electronics. Just one second, guys. It's here. I had it the other day. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I do have this big monster. Now that should take it off. That is a 850 kilovolt. But I don't have the right ESC in that to power this. The 30 amp ESC I have in that plane will run this, but it runs it very, very slow, and it's just not enough. So I need something more powerful. So back to filming. Like I say, we'll try and head to Skyline, hopefully Skyline. Whatever's closer. Actually, one second here. I'm going to open Google Maps, and we will see what is closer. I think Franey is closer. I think that's down near in Ganesh. Yeah, in Ganesh. We'll probably do the Franey. I think that's a 2-hour hike up the mountain. I think that's what it said. So the only thing is we can't get any drone footage because these trails are all in the Highlands Park. I did send an email off to whoever is running the park, and I did not get a reply again, surprisingly. This is the second time I've tried to contact someone to get permission to fly within the park and get a bit of footage, but I can't get an answer, guys. I'm trying and trying, and nobody wants to contact me back about this. So I really don't know what to do about flying within the park. I can't just fly there and post a video because I'm going to end up getting like a $3,000 fine, which I don't want to pay. I can't pay it anyway. It's too much money, and it's not worth the hassle. I could end up losing my drone license, and you know, it's something that we really need for this channel. Something you guys really enjoy is seeing the drone footage of the places we visit. So yeah, it's not worth doing. I'm just going to have to do a bit more digging, I guess, and email the right person. Because this is 2 different people I've emailed now that are supposedly working for the Highlands Park, and neither one has the decency to email me back. So if any of you guys know any contacts that deal with the Highlands Park, I would greatly appreciate it if you can send me some information. I am dying to get some footage in there for you guys. Aerial footage would be awesome, especially in that Skyline Trail or the Franey Trail, because they both have absolutely beautiful mountain views. So what else did I have here? Aspie. I think Aspie is way up by Meat Cove. Aspie Trailhead. And that is it's quite a ways up. It's at the very end of the Highlands Park, though. It's kind of borderline. Actually, it's in the park, but it's on the very edge of it, so I wouldn't be able to fly there without permission either. And there's another close one here we haven't done yet. Hello, Bargain Barons. How are you guys? You guys are a few hours behind me, aren't you? 3 or 4 hours behind us? I am just looking at my Google Maps here, guys, and seeing where the closest place is to hike tomorrow. 7:40, yeah, okay. 10:30 here. Well, 10:38. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, I'm just trying to see the closer spot to hike tomorrow. But all the places we have picked are within the Highlands Park, and we can't fly a drone in there without permission. And I've been trying to get permission, but nobody wants to answer me. Then we have a waterfalls that we can do, which are called Balakban Falls. And I'm just checking that out now. I don't think that's in the Highlands Park. It's Ingonish Beach. Yeah, that's in the Highlands Park too. So no matter where I choose tomorrow, I cannot fly a drone in there. Unless we go to East Bay Hills, but I don't think there's very good views to see there. And the places that we are picking, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you my phone here. You see that blue dot? That's where we're at. And up at the top of the screen, that's where we want to go. Laura's good. She is downstairs watching some kind of drama movie. She's like a drama queen. She loves that stuff. And I hate it. I hate drama. I'm a horror guy, and that's pretty much all I watch. But yeah, she is into the drama shows, and I don't like them. So what's new, guys? You still doing yard sales and such, or are they still on right now? Or do you guys got snow on the ground? Done for the year, eh? You've got enough footage though stored to continue for the winter. I wish I did. No snow. You guys are lucky. I think they are calling for a wet winter this year here. Hopefully so, because I hate seeing the snow. I've got a long driveway and I hate shoveling it. So that sucks. I don't have a snow blower. I have one, but it's not running. Learn from years past to conserve. I wish I did this year. I did it the other year, but this year I just didn't have time to do it. And when we do get out on the weekend, it's only enough time to film one video. 1 car wide, 4 cars long. Oh, I can probably fit 6 in mine. So it's a nightmare to shovel, and we usually, when we get a snowstorm, it's usually 4 feet high, and it's a drift from one side down to the other. And it's like that from my doorstep right down to the road. And usually we got to go out the front door and walk around to shovel the back step off, because that's just plastered in with snow too. So that's how much I hate winter. And last year was a nightmare. A terrible, terrible nightmare. So I do these live streams Saturdays to make up for not having 2 videos to upload per week now. And it does help a little. Live streams usually get anywhere from 50 to 100 views for, I don't know, 3-4 days being uploaded. So it's a little help. So we are going to try and get up 7 a.m. tomorrow and head down to one of those trails. If I can get enough time tomorrow, I will pop 2 videos off, but it's kind of hard. I hate winter. I try to remind myself of massive insects, eh? Yeah, I'd like to live in Australia or somewhere where it's hot all year round. Yeah, I don't like the cold season. I'd rather deal with the bugs. The bugs don't bother me much. The only bugs I don't like are the wasps. And I always get a big nest of those in my barn, and the nest grows about that big. So I go in to get my motorcycle out, and they're swarming everywhere. I have to cancel my motorcycle insurance now because it's getting too cold out to ride that. And I've only rode it a couple of times this year. A few times throughout the summer, and that was it. Paying insurance on it every month, and drove it a couple of times. Hate the bugs more, eh? No, I don't mind the bugs. I hate the snow. You guys get that dry cold out there, eh? I used to live in Alberta, and I hated it. Wintertime out there was crazy. It was like a dry cold. And it hurt to breathe. So, nothing else new, guys. Just wanted to update on what's going on tomorrow. And if you weren't here during the start of the stream, there's what's going to be flowing pretty soon, as long as I can get a nice calm day. Minus 34 weather. Oh, I bet that was cold. Hey, is that the one where you threw the cup of hot water outside and it just turned to ice right away? Is that the video you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That is actually crazy that happens. You know it's cold when, eh? Boiling hot water, and as soon as it hit the air, ice pellets. Crazy, crazy. I was also in BC there for a few months years back, right at the bottom of Whistler Mountain. I guess exposed skin will freeze in less than 5 minutes. I was thinking on doing another drone giveaway soon, guys. Not one that I purchased, though. I'm going to save that to the 2,000 subscriber mark, but I have a drone here that I reviewed, and I've only flown this maybe 2 or 3 times. And if I can find it. There we go. I think I might give this away on the channel. It's practically brand new. I had it up for sale, but I figured it'd be good for a giveaway. It's a GPS drone. It's a 4K drone. It flies well. It works great. It's one battery with it. 30-minute flight time. It just doesn't have a lot of range. There's a battery. It probably goes like 300 meters or so before you will lose the video signal. So there's transmitter. It's a rechargeable battery in it. I think I paid a few hundred for this, and yeah, I think no, it's not a DJI. It's a 4DRC. DJI drones go for, well, you can get the new Mini SE for 3 something, I think it is right now. Mini 2 is roughly 5 something. I do have a DJI. That's what I mostly use when we're out filming. I bought the Mavic Air 2 for all of our drone videos. That's usually what I use. And there it is right here. That's a Mavic Air 2. That's roughly close to 1,500. And then I have this new one made by Hubsan, which is a mini, and it films just as good as that Mavic Air 2. So I use that quite a bit often during our videos too. It has an excellent camera on it. So I mostly use the DJI and the Hubsan, but now and then I throw in my Fimi, the Fimi X8, which is a very big drone. And the sucker will handle high wind, 50-kilometer-an-hour wind. And I've had it in 32 to 34-kilometer-an-hour wind. When we done that Cosman Trail vid, that's how windy it was that day. And this is the drone that I had up that day. 32 or 34 kilometer-an-hour. Yeah, kilometer. It was kilometers. But that is a powerful drone. It is a lot more powerful than that DJI. Just the flight characteristics on it aren't the greatest. They're nothing near a DJI drone. But it does fly good. I usually I recommend people buy that Femi because it's a lot cheaper than a DJI. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to give that 40RC away. So that should draw some more subscribers in too. I know my last drone giveaway got me probably an extra 20 or 30 subscribers. And the channel is growing, just growing slowly. We yeah, hopefully it does help grow the channel. Channel usually gets about, I don't know, 20 new subscribers or more per month, and that's consistent. Growth is slow, but at least it's growing, right? If I was going to give somebody information that wanted to grow a YouTube channel, I would tell them that it's slow. I do put them on Facebook. There are a few groups that I put them in, but they're just local groups here on the island. Like our Cape Breton home is one, and I put them in the hiking group here. And I think there's one other. There's not a lot of groups that I could find that would allow me to upload them. Most of them would take them as spam and delete them right away on me. So it's not like I haven't tried. Just I haven't tried lately. I know there's thousands of groups out there on Facebook. Oh, I'd love to have 10K followers. Would be nice. I do upload them to my own Caper Couple Facebook page, but sometimes it just slips my mind, so they're not all on there, but there are quite a few. Yeah, viral videos hard to get. I'm trying. Hi, Marlene. 2K Facebook followers. Wow, 17,000, eh? That's awesome. That is awesome, guys. 15K followers on Facebook. So Marlene, if you're seeing in the chat here, Bargain Barons, go on over and subscribe to those guys. They've got a cool channel. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Bargain Barons are Rob and Karen. Yeah, check them out. You'll like their channel. They've got a pretty good channel. And they've got a fair size channel. You guys have 16K subscribers right now, or a little better. Almost 17K. That's awesome. That is awesome. How many years have you guys been on here? 7 or more? Oh, the video here is lagging too, isn't it? It's like you guys aren't getting what I'm saying for a couple of seconds after I say it. Facebook and YouTube have almost the same amount of subs. This is our first year on Facebook. Okay, 5th year on YouTube. Awesome. There, you got a new subscriber, guys. Yep, check their content out, Marlene. You'll like it. You're welcome. So, as I was saying earlier, Marlene, you're just entering. We're going to try and hike one of the north of the island trails tomorrow, either Skyline or Franny Trail, or maybe Blockband Falls, or the Aspie Trailhead. So one of those four. Just the thing is, we have to get up bright and early. Son lives in Dubai. I'd like to visit there. Awesome. We've got about half of the money saved, or close to half of the money saved right now for our first trip. I'm just not sure where we're going to go. I would love to go to Sri Lanka. That would be my first choice, I think, so far. So far, that would be my first choice. And because I want to see all of their outdoor markets, Sri Lanka would be cool. How far of a hike? Which one? Out of the four, 3 of them are like an hour and a half to 2 hours one way. Antique picking videos in Europe, eh? It'd be fun. I'd imagine you'd find some great stuff over there. Probably a lot easier than you find things here. I wish the cost of travel wasn't so high. The last time I checked, for 2 tickets to Sri Lanka is like $3,000, 3,500. Hello, Dave. Welcome, buddy. $499 years old. Yeah, not 100, 150. Cool, eh? $400 years old. That's some old stuff. More like me, Marlene. Taking you with us. That's it, and taking you with us. That's the cool thing. Everybody gets to see what you're out finding and buying. I like the fact that you guys put how much you can sell it for at the end of the video, and how much you saved buying it. When I first seen you guys, I thought you two guys were into motorcycles and everything, all the tattoos you have. But I think I remember you guys saying before in a video that neither one of you ride a motorcycle. Titanic graveyards? I don't think there's any close by here. I could be wrong though, I'd have to look it up. Yeah, you just look like the person. No, I'm not sure about Titanic graveyards close by here. I would have to check. I know not right offhand I know of anything local. But I never really looked into that, so I'm probably wrong. There probably is. Just gonna get on Google here right quick and I will tell you right now. Okay. Cape Breton Titanic grave sites. Halifax. Halifax is the first thing popped up. Final destination for many of the Titanic victims are Halifax. That's what I'm getting. 121 Titanic casualties are at Fairview Lawn Cemetery in Halifax. Titanic did sink off of the coast here, between here and Newfoundland. Lots of typos. I hate using the phone trying to type. Get that autocorrect. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really close here, Marlene. I'm getting Halifax, everything I'm seeing. Now, there are quite a few pioneer graveyards not far away from where I live here. So there may be a few buried in them. I don't know for sure. I'll show them one right now. St. Andrews Center Park. That's probably Halifax too. Yeah, Halifax. What? God knows. Love you, fellers. Well, there you go, guys. You met a new subscriber. And a funny one. She's been watching my channel now for quite some time. So we've been on here 40 minutes so far. So I think I'm going to end it in a couple of minutes, guys. And go get some much needed rest for tomorrow. But thank you guys for joining the live stream. It's a good laugh. I will be on again next weekend, Saturday, and we will upload a new video. And Karen wants to watch a movie. Me too. I'd like to watch something before I pass out. Thanks for stopping in, guys. If we ever travel out that way, we will have to stop in and see you guys. I know one day we will eventually get across Canada. Catch you later, Barons. Okay, Marlene, I guess I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll have a new video up most likely Tuesday. Sometime throughout the day Tuesday. I try not to put it up too early in the day because it doesn't get watched until usually, I'm going to say 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's usually when everybody gets on and starts watching my content. So, yeah, we'll get out and film tomorrow. I can't go anymore without getting out and getting content. I only have one video left, maybe 2 to upload, and then I'm totally out of content, so I have to get out and film. So yeah, thanks guys, and I will see you guys again next Saturday. So thanks for stopping by, and we love y'all. Peace out.